good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team. We're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Clemson Tigers. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. He'll pull it on the read. Stumbled to the ground. This is a kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Looking to fire. Caught near the sticks. It's Allen. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. The give from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Catch in the middle, it's Staley. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, 1st down.
The Vols are marching down the field. Looking for a gap. It's Allen. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Staley. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense, going right down the field in 6 plays, and now set up for first and goal.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Forced out of the pocket. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. This defense backed up, goal to go, and the crowd's giving them some juice. On the move. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee!
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise on the opening drive. Nice execution. They score the touchdown. That was big time.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So it's an 80-yard drive, and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. To the ground with the back. Breaks into the open. Inside the 50. The 30. The 20. The 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Clemson.
Offensive line, give me a crack, I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So here is the Tennessee offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. He breaks a tackle. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Gonna run it. It's Allen. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Volunteers want to crank the tempo. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important. important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on it if they can stop him on third down. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
And the Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Looking down the middle. Finds a tight end. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
And the balls are moving quickly down the field. Lost to throw on 1st down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. On the move, he fires. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown Vols! Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
You gotta stop this run, dog.
Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the back. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Tennessee leads it. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The give to the right. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Let's go, boy. Good defense, baby. Let's go. Oh, God.
4th down coming up. So
That's what I'm talking about. Contain the run, bro. You ain't got to mean 50. Contain the run, bro. That's it.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Trying to get behind the defense. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Corner's going to give them room. To the air on 1st down. Grant behind the line. It's Wall. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Vols headed quickly to the line. Gonna look downfield again. Pulls it in. It's Allen. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now puts you in a successful position for 3rd down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys on the field.
Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a man in the middle. Makes a grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. The Volunteers are on the move. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And how about that defense in the backfield? Nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He's got it on the run. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
And guys, how many 1st downs is that? Just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
And the Volunteers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Takes a snap, wants to throw. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Volunteers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start the drive in their own 25. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. They'll leave it with him. And some room to work. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running.
Come on, dog. They just really made me sit down and click on and stop, bro. That's some bull crap, bro.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Oh, right down on that
They're
crap.
set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
All we gotta do is keep running our plays, bro. True. I'm right down on it.
Play first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on 1st down. On over the middle, it's Butler.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
I'm talking about I'm in a bad fit, bro. It's on crazy.
And the Vols can really attack on this 2nd and short. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Vols line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
I can't get it, bro. Come on, bro.
Just keep moving this thing
I'm
forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line.
Well, offensive
boy, better count no first down.
Countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Allen. There he goes.
Come on, bro. He
He
gone.
puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. The Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Staley. He goes out of bounds after picking up a few at the 35-yard line.
Man, this quarterback is
I'm not at 82. Nah, that would been kind of tricky.
Over 200 yards in the first
If I can go down there and get a field goal, I'm good.
for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the 1st half.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
How many 1st downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because...
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense
nigga running that ball.
something in the second half.
As long as I can contain that time, that's great. I ain't got to stop.
28-14 lead. They got the lead touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
Let's go.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Give to the running back.
Oh my God, bro. He just letting this nigga just run wherever he want to run, bro. That don't make no sense, bro.
And you're going to need more of this in the second half. That's the way you punctuate a drive at the end of the first half to cut this to a one-possession.
I didn't want to put them DBs in, but I think we don't.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Here comes the heat. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll go to the air on second and short. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield.
We'll take down on stat. That's great.
Make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break.
All right, we got to stop that run, bro. You know, score with 21 points off just running.
And the Volunteers will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he's going to try to return this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. I say that because...
Oh, my mama, bro, this game, I just sat there and dunked right in front of him, bro. That was so cheesy, bro. Oh, God, bro.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in.
It's the most capital game ever.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience. And with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big plays. This
I'm talking about nigga running straight to him, bro. Like, come on.
For that stuff.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Temple is ahead right now in South Philly, but this game is a long way from being over. Better hold off on the run to Geno's for the time being. They're up by 10 over Duke. That's where things stand right now, and of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
I mean, you ain't so overpowering on this game, bro. That don't make no sense, bro.
It's touchdown time in Tennessee. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. Looking to throw on first down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
I like the idea by the quarterback. He wanted to attack the middle of the field. He found his open guy. The receiver's just got to be able to make a play for him.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Looking to
See what I'm saying? This nigga wide, man.
just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And how nice is
I'm talking about he wide open, bro. I ain't moving no analog or nothing, bro.
Communication is
Oh,
hard.
God, bro.
Snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Hey, be for real, bro.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires to the wideout.
This game so cat poor.
And this offense, which
Oh,
has been
God.
brilliant this season on 3rd down, doesn't convert this time.
He wide open, bro.
Line up to
Like,
punt
come
away.
on, bro.
He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits.
Cat ass
And the
game. I
punt
swear to
team
God,
gets down
bro.
there and gets the return man on the ground.
Returners only get so many chances in a game. You really want to maximize. You want to take it to the house. You want to make those big plays. But a lot of times you forget about that small detail of securing the football. He gave it up, but thank
Man,
goodness.
do shit, man. I'm finna run from you, know. Yeah, he been getting it. Might as well. That cap ass shit, man. I'm doing so cap.
From the gun, to give, looking for room.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum.
That's
Obviously,
on
this
cap,
guy's been
bro. I'm talking about
he's
everybody
got
wide
over 100
open.
yards rushing on the day, but finally, David,
Wait.
they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one deep.
He tripping, bro. God, let's do it.
Hand on it to knock
Come on.
it down in the end zone.
Well, this is a disappointing
He
drive
tripping,
for
bro.
the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
On 4th and 11, they decide to go for it. Might be changing the route. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Let's it fly.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, he dropped
Let's
it.
go.
He just lost his concentration and didn't
Let's
look it all
go.
the way in. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. So here is the Tennessee offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Makes the catch. It's out.
Oh.
He puts
Oh,
him in
my
business
God.
across
I didn't even
the
think he was
50
finna
to
break
the
that one, bro. That's crazy.
46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
And that's why, for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many
I would've
ways
got
as
loose.
possible to get this guy going. Just get
Come on,
him the
bro.
ball close to
Yeah,
the line of
y'all
scrimmage.
trying to get on the
Doesn't
game.
even
With,
need to
talk to me. Let me know
He's
something.
so dynamic when
You
he
going
has
down,
the ball
Jay?
in his hands. You saw it right there.
To the air on 1st
He going down today, dog.
They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Vols want to move quickly.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
Looking downfield on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. Got his man downfield.
Let's go, Mike. Come on, bro. Come on. Get what you want on him, bro. He come down, go up. Do it.
3 plays, 3.
You know EA be trying to take you up,
This
man.
offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
Snap in the shotgun.
Ooh, X, I see you, bro. I think they probably would have gave me a. They would have made me throw a pick. I just know it. You ain't tripping. Been here with that little man special.
You got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone.
You be your little yards.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Come on, let me switch my play. Let me switch my play. Come on, bro. They wouldn't let me switch my play.
And he is just engulfed.
That jet sweep would have been crazy too. He got linebackers out there.
Man, it's nice to have
They wouldn't have got off on
it's
him.
just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Wide out trying to
Field goal, Mike. Let's do it.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
This is kind of like Vegas in gambling. You got a big completion.
I want to
there
do
on
it.
3rd down.
Can I take this field goal?
You could take the field goal and take the easy money, but you might decide to roll the dice here, stay on the field, and go for it on 4th down, hoping to
That
get a
screen
touchdown.
gonna be shaking too. Oh man, I hate situations like this, dog. I'm glad he came back to that ball too.
They'll play it safe and try for 3. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise.
That's green. That's green. Oh my God.
Goal is no good.
Oh my
And
God.
in the 3rd quarter, it is still a tie ball game.
Oh my God, bro.
Well, they got to make, guys.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Leaves it with the back.
He did that shit again, bro. Oh God. Come on, bro. That's going crazy, bro. All them boys right there, bro.
Touchdown, Tigers. They look finished, but they're all the way back and they have the lead.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves.
Man, these boys ain't coming down. They ain't trying to come down and touch him or nothing, bro. Like, come on, bro.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
To the air on second down. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Clemson. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Here's the handoff.
I'm saying, like, how, bro? They bunched up, but he getting through that crap, bro. Come on, dog.
At this point of the game now in the second half, down by as
I
many
swear to
points as
God,
they
but
are,
this
it's gonna
game's
be
so
really hard
capped,
for the
bro.
offense to sprinkle in the run. They tried
On
it there,
everything,
it didn't
bro.
work. I think you got to be thinking about the passing game now and start trying to identify.
Soon my people do that, John. We don't get
nothing.
nothing.
That can get you back in this
Come on,
game.
dog.
Corners are going to bail. Quickly complete. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Volunteers in the hurry up. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. The quick out. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get to 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Lost a throw on 1st down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He caught it.
Bro. I ain't finna just give up like that, bro.
Man,
I'm finna show you something now. Wait till I get that ball back.
You're in a deficit. You've got to score multiple
I just gotta
times
stop
to
it.
get back in this football
I just gotta
game.
stop that
Nice
running,
job
bro.
pushing the ball down the field, making explosive plays. They're going to need more of it.
Oh, God. They do it.
And they take it in for 6
Overrated
more
freaking
points.
running, bro. That jump don't make no sense, dog.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team.
What we going
unless I
for,
got a
folks?
guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
I'm talking about so overrated, bro. Like, they in the backfield. Come on, dog.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. We check
I'm just
in
trying
with
to figure out
Kevin
how I missed
Connors.
field
What's
goal.
going on, Kevin?
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. Western Kentucky is lighting up the scoreboard
know he gonna mess
right
up,
now,
bro.
thanks to a dazzling
He gonna
offensive
mess up.
display. They're up by 25 over Ball State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas,
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David, if they can... There he goes!
See what I'm saying, bro? Like, then they got these boys just spinning all crazy. Man, come on, dog.
An explosive run by this ball carrier.
Come on, dog.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
They'll run it to keep
Bro, what? I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. I swear I'm done, bro.
Open space, the band might as well start playing. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. It's picked off, and that's number 10.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Running back searching for a hole. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They believe they can run right here. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far. The success they've had.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. They'll try the run. And it's slipped out. Oh, and he's able to get it back. Good thing for him. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They go to the ground. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Zings it complete to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And this is sort of like a pinball machine. The numbers keep ticking up. He's closing in on 450 yards.
Yeah, Reese, and there's no defense for perfect throws, and that's what this guy's been delivering all game long. You know, the coverage hasn't always been awful, but this guy just finds a way to thread the needle.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Second down, he'll throw it. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
He's got it on the move. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He's looking to throw. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His